our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here, and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. Now Carrington. Outside Agunbowale. The three is up. He can't hit that time. Collier outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Pulling up on a defender comes down to confidence. And Collier believes in her ability to beat any opponent.
Now here's Carrington. Defense right on her. Here's Agunbowale. And it's Ionescu with the rebound.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
The three ball. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Agunbowale. The layup missed. Now here's Wilson. Fires for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that team is playing so well.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Smith. To end the run. She can't get that one to fall. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Good on the triple.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Carrington with the ball. Guarded by Young. Smith with it. Here's McCowan. Pass to Carrington. Clock at 6. From downtown. And another miss by Dallas. Wilson outside. With the shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
Now here's Agunbowale. Pass to Smith. Carrington. Back to Smith. And here's Hines Allen. Agunbowale from long range. Wilson pulls it down. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Carrington grabs the board.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Agunbowale's shot is off.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Back to Smith. Out to Hines Allen. Trying to get back on track. And another miss by Dallas. Griner with the ball. Now guarded by Smith. Ionescu left side. Over McCowan. Nice touch on the bank shot.
They couldn't have dreamed a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here is McCowan. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. Gets that one to fall after missing her first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, on offense, her team will take that all day. Melissa Smith, a skilled finisher on the inside.
Reiner. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll retain possession. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time. And here's Agunbowale. Pass to Hines Allen. McCowan. Now Agunbowale. Smith, covered by Smith. Here's Wilson. And some very quick points for them on that possession.
With a great understanding of what to do in the open floor, I gotta admire the recognition of Wilson to get out and after it.
Now here's Carrington. Outside, Agunbowale takes the three. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc.
Now here's Carrington. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Got that one up quick.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9", allows her really to see the rest of the court.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Collier with it. He has 5. Gets it to go from downtown.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because the defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now here's Agunbowale. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Well, given Griner's timing and explosiveness, she can pretty much block any shot that goes up in the air.
Number 10, Brianna Stewart.
Pass to McCowan. 6 on the shot clock. Hines Allen. They need this. McCowan, no good. Three-pointer, Sabrina Ionescu. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
Now Agunbowale. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Smith inside. She's guarded by Wilson. Smith, no good. Outside, Stewart. And the 3 off target.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. Guarded by Young. It's stolen by Stewart. Here's the break. Three-pointer, Sabrina Ionescu. Knocks it loose. And it's the Wings ball. Up top, Agunbowale. Covered by Ionescu. Here's McCowan. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Now here is Stewart. McCowan with the rebound. Now here's Agunbowale. Covered by Ionescu. Tries to snap the cold streak. Wilson pulls it down.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. With I guessed it just enough to bother her.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
A three-pointer is certainly not a huge part of Wilson's game, but if you give Asia a look, I mean, she can knock down those trays.
Now here's Carrington. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Hines Allen. Now here's Smith. Arike Agunbowale on the wing. Screen by Smith. Here's Agunbowale. The Wings with another miss.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around. Get an easier shot.
That was from a different area code. Stewart works hard to perfect her craft.
Now here's Agumbawale. Tight defense on her. Pass to Carrington. Now here's Smith. She's guarded by Wilson. Another shot. And she didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Young. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Smith. Here's McCowan. Back to Smith. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. And this is her first trip to the line tonight.
Alyssa Smith. 1 shot.
Well, still early in her career, lots of room for Alyssa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Now here's Plum, covered by Harris. Wilson, left side, three-pointer, nailed from three-point land.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Now here's Harris, guarded closely. Segrist with the ball, picked up by Plum. Smith outside. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
From beyond the arc. The rebound by the wings. 3-on-3. Here's McCowan. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
For 3. And it's Jackie Young with the 3.
Well, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Pass to Segrist. Goes back up. And she lays it up and in.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
And it's Stewart missing. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Charles. Segrist. Off target with the 3. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. And the 3 ball is good. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Delivering the blowout. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter.
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far, just quality shots.
Here's DeRossi. The 17-footer, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
Pass to Charles. Agumbawale. And it's rebounded by Jackie Young. Rossi outside. And that one's good.
So productive off the dribble. Taurasi showing us the sizzle, but also the discipline right there.
Outside Charles. But they recover it. And another miss by Dallas.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Taurasi gets the bucket.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Outside Charles. Pass to Harris. And here's Agunbowale. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Thomas. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Buries the long-range jumper.
I love how Thomas knows how good she is, but still remains humble. I think it sets a great example for her peers.
Now here's Charles. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Agunbowale, guarded by Young. To stop the run. A kick out to Agunbowale. The Wings with another miss.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Brianna Stewart from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Now here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. Outside Agunbowale. And that doesn't go either for Agunbowale. Copper outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty. Back
to Agunbowale. And that doesn't go either for Agunbowale. Alyssa Thomas long range. The rebound by Charles. Here's the Wings with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Now here's Agunbowale, guarded by Young. The Wings with another miss.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. Strong answer from Ogunbowale, a title winner in college. She is a flat-out competitor.
Beyond the arc. Thomas, no good.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
And here's Taurasi. Pass to Copper. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Harris. And it's the Wings ball. Brianna Stewart with the steal. And here's the fast break. Alyssa Thomas long range. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
And what a bonus it is when Thomas is knocking down threes. Because when her perimeter game is on, the defense doesn't really know what to do.
Now here's Harris. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Taurasi with it. Launches a three. Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
With a beautiful outside stroke, Taurasi strikes fear in the eyes of her opponents.
Outside Charles. Pass to Harris. All sorts of time. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
Wow, I thought that was absolutely automatic.
Three, Diana Taurasi. The rebound by Charles. Outside Agunbowale. From past the arc. That one, no good. Outside Stewart. The three-pointer is on target.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's Charles. Will it go? Harris can't hit.
Well, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Streaking down the floor. Copper put on the burners to complete that break.
Up top, Agunbowale, guarded by Young. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Team USA ball. Substitution on the court.
Ionescu. She's got 11. Drills the three-pointer.
What a scoring display we're seeing from Ionescu right now, putting her expansive offensive skill set on full display.
Now here's Carrington. Screen by Hines Allen. Pass to Agunbowale. Fires the three. And it's Collier with the rebound.
Her three-point shot has been real rough here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped her from attempting them, but it's time to give it a rest. Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Carrington with the ball. Guarded by Young. Agunbowale from long range. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
You can't let your ego run on offense, and you can see she really wanted to answer that made three with a three of her own. You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Agunbowale, and she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Young with it, now guarded by Hines Allen. Young's shot is off.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Down low, here's McCowan. There's Agunbowale with the three. And that doesn't go either for Agunbowale. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for a fifth happy pairing of the game. She's 5 for 9.
The body control, the release, the drain. Brianna Stewart has it all offensively.
Now here's Carrington. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Agunbowale. Smith inside, working on Wilson. Off target at the rim. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the wing on the left. Here's McCowan. And Collier pulls it down. Unloads. Wilson no good.
Sometimes she can hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, I mean, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Now here's Agunbowale. On target from about 13 feet.
Such a signature part of Agunbowale's game. She's hit many game winners with that exact shot.
And she's good on the 3-ball.
Her three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
Dallas with the ball. Now here's Agunbowale. She's got 5, and it's good for 2.
Jump shot looking on the money. Enrique realizes when she needs to take those.
Nafisa Collier for 3. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Agunbowale. She's got 7. Takes the 13-footer. And that doesn't go either for Agumbawale. Here's Collier. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, Young is such an effective ball handler, spots the wide open shooter and passes the rock.
And here's Agumbawale. And there's the call on Young.
Jackie.
That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Carrington with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. From deep, Asia Wilson. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Attention to detail is what separates Wilson from a lot of the league. Her success is no accident.
And Harris gets it to go. Now Ionescu. 17 points in the game. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Not ignoring the middle part of the court. The more of these that Ionescu hits, the more space she'll get to operate.
Now here's Carrington. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hines Allen. Now here's Smith. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. Here's McCowan. Over Griner. Goes up again. Misses the layup. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. And you look at Sabrina Ionescu in this game, and she's been everywhere.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
Now here's Carrington. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside, Agumbawale. McCowan. Back to Agumbawale. Comes up empty down low. From the arc. Dallas with the rebound. Here's Harrington. Pass to Smith. Shot from 12. The kick out to Agumbawale. Second chance shot. Smith, no good. Now here's Griner, covered by Carrington. Here's the wings with the ball. To the middle. Here's McCowan. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And finally, someone scores.
It has not been pretty, I'll say that much, but these offenses have been flowing like molasses.
Going as slow as a three-coat slot.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Smith, and the layup is good.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Wilson takes a big high bounce and goes in.
This is the kind of vision you get with Ionescu. She has a knack for finding the open teammate.
Carrington up top, guarded by Young. And it's Carrington missing. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Carrington. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The rebound by A'ja Wilson. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent though.
Here's Griner. Sweet little floater.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second chance buckets for her team.
And here's Carrington. Back to McCowan. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch. Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
Agunbowale shot is off. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Agunbowale shot is off. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Pass to Smith. Carrington. And the call will be against Jackie Young.
Jackie Young.
That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Now here's Carrington. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Arike Agunbowale on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Looking to get back on track. Arike Agunbowale with another miss. She tries for 3. Dallas with the rebound. Carrington with the ball. Smith outside. Carrington. McCowan with the ball. Now guarded by Collier. Here's Carrington. Dallas the rebound. McCowan no good. Collier outside. Connects from three-point range.
A legitimate threat from beyond the arc. Collier feels comfortable trying her luck whenever she's given the chance.
Right side of Agunbowale. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. Collier outside. That's good, and so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Carrington. And that time also missed a shot. From deep three-point range. And it's Wilson missing. Now Carrington. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Here's McCowan. The rebound by Brittany Griner. Jackie Young from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
It's just so pretty to watch. A well-executed pull-up. Young working it to perfection.
Here's Agumbawale. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. And they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, you know, for me at least, it's tough to say whether they've been better offensively or defensively.
With a laundry list of moves in her arsenal, Collier can pick and choose how she wants to beat defenders.
Now here's Carrington. Outside Agumbawale. And she lays it straight in. Here's Nafise Collier. Plenty of space. Nice shot from the wing.
And Collier knows she has the green light to take these shots. Love how fast she makes decisions.
Now here's Carrington. Defense is right there. Chalk up two right there.
Carrington.
Wilson left side. Cans it from downtown.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off. Gives her a great view of the court as well.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Smith. And here's McCowan. And it's Collier with the rebound. Jackie Young on the wing. Covered by Carrington. Now here's Agumbawale. Not a lot of room. Tries again. Out to Hines Allen. Carrington. No good on the triple. Now here's Griner. Covered by Smith.
You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
Here's Agumbawale. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just like all the best guards, the elite guards in the world, Arike Ogunbowale finds ways to score inside.
And Wilson gets it to go.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Dallas with the ball. Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 11. Pass to Smith. McCowan. She's guarded by Griner. McCowan, no good. From deep. Collier can't get it to go. Now here's Carrington. She's tightly guarded. Here's McCowan. Up top, Agumbawale. Pass to Hines Allen. The offensive rebound. Misses from short range. Jackie Young on the wing. Covered by Carrington. No one covering. Here's Dallas now. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The Wings with another miss. Tries it from 19. That's good on the jumper.
Okay, in transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability. A nose to the bucket, looks to run.
Here's Harrington. Pass to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Agumbawale. Shoots over Wilson. Here's Smith. Agumbawale. Shot's good by Smith. And here's Asia Wilson outside. Hines Allen pulls it in. Outside Agumbawale. Smith. Pass to McCowan. Outside Agumbawale. The second chance effort. Griner with the rebound. Ionescu outside. Drains the three-pointer.
A big move in Ionescu's endless offensive arsenal to stop and pop, getting her defenders on their heels.
Now here's Carrington. Outside Agumbawale. McCowan. She's guarded by Griner. McCowan with the bucket. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
And Wilson gets it to go.
A complex offensive game makes Wilson just so difficult to defend. Coaches must have a hard time game planning against her.
Outside Agumbawale. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Gray outside. This one for three. It's good from long range.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter, Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Taurasi. Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. Leah Copper from outside. Rebound Dallas. And here's Agumbawale to the paint. And it's Holmes missing. Diana Taurasi. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
Segris, defended by Stewart. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Unhindered going all the way. Pull-up jumper. And she connects with the jumper.
Nice find by Stewart. She doesn't just score, she's also a willing passer.
So it's Dallas now. Pass to Harris. Final quarter play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Copper with the ball. Picked up by Agumbawale. A good look from Copper. For the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7. Outside Charles. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here. Clock at 6. And the shot is good.
Charles.
Copper outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Here's Gray. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now here's Agumbawale. Out to Charles. It's hauled in by Diana Taurasi. be great for three. Buries it from three-point range.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Now here's Harris. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. From the left wing, Chelsea Gray for three. A rebound by Holmes. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Zegras down low. Stewart's there. And it's blocked by Brianna Stewart. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
And they've got a nice little run going.
Yeah, they're making it look easy offensively. Love the flow.
Keeping things simple. When Thomas sees the mid-range shot open up, she doesn't hesitate in taking it.
Now here's Harris. Outside Agunbowale. Tries to break her ice. Rejected by Alyssa Thomas. They're moving it up. Three-pointer. Offensive board. She goes up again. Pass to Copper. Second shot opportunity. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today.
We just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time. I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the boards.
Holmes. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. For three. At basket number 6, her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She's the definition of a stretch 4.
Pass to Carrington. Looking to end the drought. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. Brianna Stewart from outside. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feet.
Another bucket from Stewart, who's having a nice game offensively. She's a well-rounded player.
Pass to Harris. From 12 feet out. She can't get that one. Thomas outside. Drops in the tray.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total 6 since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Now here's Agunbowale. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Copper with the ball. Takes the three, gets a three-pointer to fall. Here's Harris. Pass to Carrington. Soft touch off the glass.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Lloyd from long range sinks the triple.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now Harris. Pass to Carrington. And a foul called on Zegras. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we have to take another look at that block.
And really, those are the plays that get you out in front and also keep you out in front.
Substitution on the court.
And And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Plum can't hit. Here's the Wings with the ball. Outside Agumbawale. Here's Carrington. Melissa Thomas with the rebound. Here's Plum. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
Maybe the most pure lefty jumper we've seen. Quick release, accurate. Plum's got a sweet J.
Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Taurasi. The kick out to Agumbawale. Tries again. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. Shoots the three. Basket number 8 is all good. She's attempted 12 shots.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Agumbawale's shot is off. Outside Stewart. Over Smith. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, that's a high IQ pass by Taurasi to the wide open shooter. She's got a great sense of where to send the ball.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Outside Agumbawale. McCowan. Shot clock at 6.
Tierra.
Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
Enrique Agumbawale.
Now here's Taurasi. She's guarded closely. Took him no time at all on that one.
Effective around the rim. Taurasi is well-rounded. She can finish with a multitude of moves.
Now here's Agumbawale. That three off the mark. Fires from the wing. Plum misses.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Here's Harrington. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCowan. Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
When you see Plum coming at you, your instinct is to protect the hoop. That's why her pull-up is deadly.
Outside Agumbawale. Here's Carrington. Can't get it to fall. Kelsey Plum from outside. Drills it from outside.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
Now here's Carrington. McCowan up top. Pass to Agumbawale. Back to McCowan. Smith with it. Outside, Hines Allen. And that one good.
Well, just with fantastic touch around the rim. Hines Allen, you call her a finisher down low.
Here's Copper. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Dallas with the ball. Here's Agumbawale. Pass to Smith. Now McCowan. Back to Smith. Enrique Agumbawale on the wing. Down low. Misses and close. Copper outside. They get it again. Here's Plum. Pass to Stewart. Let's go with a three. Dallas with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And here's Agumbawale. McCowan. Hines Allen. She's covered by Thomas. Outside, Hines Allen. Agunbowale from long range. And so they get the victory here at home tonight. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up